Hey guys, welcome to OwlFit Virtual. Once again, this is a 30-minute class today. As far as any props you might need, you'll need a block today. If you don't have a block, you can just use a textbook or two, or a rolled up sweater, or a shoe. Put the side of the shoe face down. It'll give you about this much height. Okay, cool. So we're going to start today in child's pose. Today will be a 30-minute class focused on twist, being nice and long to the spine, and we're just being mobile in the hips. So in this child's pose today, try and separate your knees about hips distance apart. Chin to chest, nice and long through the arms here. And take about 4 cycles of breath, trying to pace them nice and equally. And ready yourself for the practice today. Let go of any stress you've been carrying, any worry, any doubt. And just place yourself here, somewhere you're moving, doing something for fun, in your leisure time to relax. Nice and easy. Come to your last passive inhale in this posture. And then we're going to start to become active. And inhale to squeeze the elbows down towards the mat, in towards the torso, and snake through. We can gently come into cobra before we exhale, squeezing those elbows into the torso, keeping them down towards the mat, coming back into our child's pose. So almost like we're crawling or being a snake here, coming out of our little dugout. And we're going to come through 3 more of those. So just to activate the arms, the core. We're going to inhale, tuck the tailbone up, elbows touch the mat, squeezing towards the torso. We take that last sip of an inhale before we exhale. We can tuck the toes under here, but we're landing the elbows, pressing away, working on our alignment here, and gently waking up. So inhaling, once again, toes under, chin, chest, and knees as we snake through into our cobra before we exhale. Picking the lower core up as we exhale back. Last one, inhaling to snake. Keeping the torso in between the elbows tucked in towards the torso. And exhale. Tailbone tucks up. We land in child's pose. Really sorry if you guys can hear those audio glitches there. So last time we're going to snake through. This time inhaling up fully in towards our up dog or our cobra. So pressing nice and tall away from the mat. The chin can tuck up towards the ceiling. This time we exhale to tuck the toes under. Walk into your downward dog here. Land somewhere comfortable, shrug the shoulders away from the mat here. Go ahead, inhale, shoot the right leg back behind you, 3-legged dog. Exhale, tuck the tailbone down. A lot of space under the torso here. Come into your low lunge. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. Frame the right foot. Inhale off the left knee, right leg shoots back. Float your chaturanga here. And keep that right leg lifted as you snake through. Or you can tuck both legs down. Or use both legs. Inhale, push away from the mat. Nice exhale, heels rest down. Inhale to switch sides. Left leg lifts up. Exhale. Then on the left foot in between the hands. We inhale the arms up. Front knee over the front ankle. Readjust if you need to. Nice inhale here. Nice exhale. Inhale off the right knee. Left leg shoots back. We float through our chaturanga on the left side. Once again, that left leg can shoot back. You can take both legs down towards the ground. This time, inhaling the right leg up. Oopsie. And exhale. Right foot comes in between the hands. We inhale up in towards our warrior 1. And exhale. Hands frame the foot. Come straight to your downward dog. Inhale, left leg shoots up. Exhale. Left foot comes in between the hands. Inhale up in towards your warrior one. And exhale. Left leg shoots back. We come into our downward dog. This time, inhale to press the heels away from the mat. Walk the feet towards the hands. So try and keep all four limbs in contact with the mat, however you get there. When you arrive, let your crown of your head shoot down towards the mat. Knees can bend, or you can keep the legs straightened. Inhale, lead with the chest. Gently come to stand up. Fingertips shoot towards the ceiling. Exhale. Bring the hands to heart center. 2 more times. Inhaling the arms up. Eyes can close if you want. Exhale. Hands come to heart center. Inhale. Fingertips come up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. This time adding that snake movement into this. Inhaling the arms up. And exhale. Spread the arms wide. Dive into your forward fold here. Reverse dive. Inhale up. Lead with the chin in the chest. Come to bring the arms nice and long. Exhale. Forward fold. Chin in towards your chest. Just working on articulating the spine, the core. Inhale up. And exhale. One more before we shoot back in towards the plank. Inhaling up. And exhale. Forward fold. Inhale to half raise. Exhale, bend the knees, step or pop back in towards your plank. Inhale to press away from the mat. Exhale. Float through your chaturanga. Chin, chest, knees. Snake through. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale, take the right leg up. Exhale. Right foot comes in between the hand. Left foot stays planted. Left heel as well. Left foot pointing out at a 45-degree angle. Inhale up into your twisted lunge here. So right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. We'll pause here for 2 breaths. So squeezing the core together. Really trying to create as much control around your spine. Like you're wearing a corset. Last exhale, take the right hand down. Come off the left heel. Shoot the right foot back. Float through your chaturanga, leg lifted if you haven't tried it yet. And up dog. Exhale. Downward dog. On the next inhale, go ahead and inhale the left leg up. And exhale. Left foot comes in between the hands. Right foot stays planted. Right heel down as well. Once again, twisted lunge here. Warming up the hamstrings, the IT bands. Before we get into that half moon later. Last inhale here. Last exhale. Left hand comes down. We come off the right heel. Shift the left leg back. Once again. Our chaturanga. Leg lifted if we'd like. And exhale. Downward dog. This time, once again, take the feet towards the hands. Trying to keep contact with the mat as you walk up. This time, reverse dive up. Inhale. Come straight into your palm tree, so interlacing the fingers, lifting both palms up towards the ceiling. What we're going to do is inhale through center and exhale. Lean in towards the right side body. Inhale up and exhale. Opposite side, lean in towards the left. 2 more each side, so inhaling through center and exhale. Try and smile once during this class. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Last one on the left. Inhale up. And exhale. And inhale through center. And exhale. Forward fold. Once again, stepping both feet back in towards your plank. Go ahead and float through your chaturanga, so pressing away from the mat on an inhale. Exhale. Chin, chest, knees to slide forward. And to come into your up dog. Firm shoulders. Exhale. Come into your downward dog. This time inhaling the right leg off the mat. Exhale. Let the right foot hang over the left side body. So three-legged dog here with the bent knee pointing towards the ceiling. Exhale. Right knee towards the right elbow. Inhale. Shoot the right leg back. Exhale, take the right foot down. Inhale, press the arms away from the mat. Nice big exhale. This time on an inhale, lift the left hand off the mat. Take the left hand to the outside of the right ankle. Still tucking the tailbone up. Arms nice and long. Knees bent if we need to keep long through the spine here. And exhale. Take the left hand back down. This time, inhale. Take the left leg towards the ceiling. Exhale. Oopsie. Sorry, guys, my audio is. So keeping in that three-legged dog here. Keeping in that three-legged dog here. Exhale to take the left knee towards the left elbow. And inhale, shoot the left leg back. And exhale, take the left foot down. This time, inhale, once again, coming strong through your downward dog. And exhale, let the heels rest down. Inhale, take the right hand to the outside of the left ankle. Can see you guys again. Once again, if we need to, we can bend those knees, create a shelf for our chest here. Or continue to press through one hand. Take the right hand to the outside of the left ankle. Last inhale here. As firm as you can stay, and exhale. Try and slowly release. Keep that control. You have control the whole time. This time, inhale. Take the right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Right foot comes between the hands. Inhale up in towards your warrior one. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale. Peaceful warrior. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale. Warrior one. Exhale. This time coming to your crescent lunge. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale up and towards your crescent lunge, arms raised. Exhale, this time pulling that right shoulder back. Come into your crescent lunge twist. So really yanking, or not yanking, but really drawing the chest back towards the front of the mat. So you can even bend your right elbow and then try and extend that arm. But if you don't engage that shoulder, you'll kind of find yourself landing more facing towards the front of the mat. One more inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring both hands outside the right foot. Shoot the right leg back. Downward dog. Walk through here. Really appreciate your downward dog once again. I love to always walk through. You don't have to. But on that next inhale, slowly take the left leg up towards the ceiling. And exhale. This time inhaling up in towards your warrior one. And exhale. Warrior two. Inhale. Warrior one. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale into your peaceful warrior here. Switched up just a little bit, but I like it. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale up into your warrior one. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, come off the right heel. Inhale the arms up. Crescent lunge. And exhale. Once again, using that chest, the left shoulder to draw the chest open. And then extend that arm back. Charging through both legs. Trying to keep your balance here. Once again, try and smile. Tell your body you're in control. You know what's going on. Last inhale. Last exhale. Square the hips. Take the hands outside the left foot. Bring the left foot back to meet the right. Downward dog. Walk out your dog here. Beautiful, beautiful. This time inhaling the right leg back. Oopsie. Slipped again. Exhale. Take the right foot in between the hands. Left knee comes down. This time re-inhale the arms up. Low lunge. Exhale. Take the left hand down. Right hand reaches up towards the ceiling as we inhale. We exhale. Slowly take the right hand back to meet the left foot. To meet that left foot if we're uncomfortable. We can stay in our low lunge, right hand over the right knee. If we want to try and take the right hand back, gently slide forward off the left knee. Lift off the left foot. Take the hand back. If you feel like you're going to fall, draw that left hand a little bit wider towards the left. It'll give you more leverage as you kind of play with your balance. Just keep your shoulder engaged. Try and keep yourself nice and tall. And one more cycle of breath here. And exhale. Slowly take the left toes down. This time, walking the right foot out towards the right side of the mat. This time, you can keep the arms nice and tall here in your lunge, your low lunge, or you can come down to bring the elbows and the palms to join. Once again, keeping nice and long through the torso. So even if you kind of have to stay taller here, still draw your torso long. So rather than kind of crunching in, keep yourself long. Crown pointed, and that's if you're here. Or if you try and stay down, try and really point your tailbone rather than kind of caving in. One more cycle of breath here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come on to bring both hands back in towards the mat. Lift off the left knee. Float through your chaturanga. And downward dog. It's time switching sides, inhaling to lift the left leg up. And exhale. Left foot comes in between the hands. Right knee comes down. And we can slowly, once again, inhale the left arm up. And exhale, bring the left hand to meet the right foot. Once again, we can choose to come here. Or we can just keep that left hand over the left knee. Let our knee fall a little bit wider if we'd like. The torso nice and long. 2 more breaths here. Really trying to stretch out the legs before we come into our half moon. Last inhale. Last exhale. Slowly bring those right toes back down. Easy on the knee. Walk the front foot towards the left side of the mat. Once again, we can choose to stay tall, arms inside the left calf here, or we can come down, elbows, one big fist. And 3 breaths here total. Breathing nice and easy in through the nose, out through the nose, or out controlled through the mouth, whichever you prefer. Last inhale. Last exhale before we inhale to bring the arms nice and tall. Nice and long. Lift off the right knee, off the right leg. Once again, we can shoot the left foot back and float through our chaturanga, single leg lifted if we'd like. So inhaling towards our up dog and exhaling, downward dog. So coming into our half moon today, we're going to inhale, take the right leg nice and strong behind us, exhale. Take the right foot in between the hands. Inhale, come up in towards your warrior one, really square the hips towards the front of the mat. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, nice and long stretch to the right side before we bring those right ribs down, parallel towards the mat. Exhale, warrior two. This is where that block comes into handy. So, oopsie. My mic came off again. Cool. So this is where your block comes into handy. So just make sure it's at the top of your mat if you needed. So from that warrior two, we're going to inhale to reach forward. And we can either choose to just square our hips, take both hands down from a standing split. So loading into a standing split, coming into our half moon, readjusting that bottom hand. Or what we can do from our warrior two, we can simply turn the toe. I like to turn the thumb to point towards the ceiling because then you have leverage to kind of play with your balance, if that makes sense. I'll show you, but so we can simply just bend to that front knee, load in towards our half moon. With that thumb pointed towards the left, you'll kind of understand if your hands are down rather than the fingers all pointing towards the front of the mat. You have less leverage to play with. It's really trying to tuck the hips towards the ceiling. Extend nice and long through the back leg. And just focusing on your breath. So last inhale, keeping only on that right leg. Exhale, take both hands down, coming into your standing split here. So left leg still extended nice and long. Inhale, try and raise to the chest, so almost like a half raise, but standing split. This time switching sides, left thumb points towards the right. We inhale, take the right arm up towards the ceiling. One more inhale. Last exhale, standing split. Nice and easy inhale to stay firm through that right leg. Exhale, slowly bend through the knee. Set yourself to come back up and towards your warrior one. Nice inhale. Nice exhale, oopsie. Warrior two. Frame the right foot. Come to shoot the right leg back. Downward dog. Same on the opposite side. We're going to inhale, take the left leg up towards the ceiling, and exhale. Left foot comes in between the hands. We inhale up, warrior one, and exhale, warrior two. Inhale, take the left hand back, peaceful warrior here, and exhale, warrior two. Once again, we can take both hands down from our standing split. We can just come in with the left hand, slowly finding our breath, and extending the back leg long. So once again, left thumb pointing towards the right side of the mat. Hips nice and long. That block under our left hand if we need it. And maybe even trying to float that bottom hand as hard as it may be. Last inhale. Exhale, take the right hand down, standing split on the left leg. And inhale, come into your half raise, right leg lifted. This time, inhaling to point the right thumb towards the left side of the mat. Inhale into your twisted half moon here. Last inhale. Last exhale. Standing split. Nice and inhale, firm up through the left leg. Exhale, bend through the left knee. Set yourself up to come back in towards your warrior one. Inhale, nice and firm. And exhale. Warrior two. Go ahead and frame the left foot. Come off the right heel. Shoot the left leg back. Downward dog. This time walking the feet towards the hands. Once again, we come up and reverse up to inhale. Take the arms nice and wide. Lead with the chest. Fingertips come up towards the ceiling. And exhale. Forward fold. This time, tucking the tailbone down. Go ahead, sit down. Feet come to the front of the mat. Inhale, take the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, take your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the fingertips back up. This time, use your core to keep you nice and seated. Take your right foot over the left leg. As you exhale, left elbow comes past the right knee. Our final twist for class today. Last inhale. Last exhale. Slowly release. Come back to reset. Inhale the fingertips back up. This time take the left foot past the right leg. Exhale. Right elbow comes past the left knee. Keep the spine long as we sit. And 2 more cycles of breath. Last inhale. Last exhale. This time, inhale, take the arms up, nice and long through the spine. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Simple seated fold here. And as you sit in your seated fold, try and stay active here. So try and keep hinging from the hips, nice engaged core, and try and keep your chin tucked in towards your chest. Per usual, to check, you can kind of float the hands here. And just stay nice and long in your fold. Try and flip the left ear towards the ceiling. Exhale back to neutral, chin to chest. And then inhale, flip the right ear towards the ceiling. And exhale. Last inhale. Last exhale. Slowly ripple up. Come into a nice seated position. Once you're there, inhale, take the fingertips up. Exhale, take your hands to heart center. That is the end of class today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. With that, I say namaste. Hope to see you guys back. Recordings are still the same, 6 o'clock on Monday and Wednesdays, and then the 5 p.m. live classes at 5. Go check out the KSU Sports Rec website and also the Instagram to stay updated, and I will see you guys next time.